You want me to read it back? I like them young. I'm 15. You say, tell me you're 19, tell me you're 19, tell me you're 19.
May I ask what brings you by, daddy, daughter?
I grew up in the lifestyle. You?
Being a typical male, I like younger girls, LOL. Were you hoping to raise daughter in the lifestyle?
I just want someone who will treat her right.
May I ask how old she is?
12.
Well, I have not been with a younger girl, but would like to.
So what would you like to do sex-wise? And be honest.
Yes.
What have you done?
Yes.
Just the regular position in BJ a couple times. You ask her, could you send a photo or a video of you doing a BJ?
It was more so just to use it as evidence against the mother.
Well, but that doesn't make sense.
Like I said, my plan was half-cocked. I had no idea.
Half-cocked for sure. It sounds like it was full-cocked to me. I know you may find this crazy, but just want to be sure. Can you do one last photo with that paper and make it a full-body photo? Nothing extreme, just a full-body pic with the paper.
Yes.
She says, what's up with the paper thing? Why'd you do that? The paper makes it recent, LOL. I'd like to see if you
Hey, are you available now? Location for in-call?
In the world of online hookups, HH can stand for hang out and hook up, or hot and horny.
I'm 15 and don't want any trouble. I'm low-key.
Ad says 19.
I had to say that to post ad.
Then David says,
Give me a call so we can hook up. By the way, I'm a cop, so you have to give it to me for free.
he then does ask for ID. The decoy says no. He then asks for a pic and tells her he's on his way. You come right out with it, and you're very graphic with what you say to her. Straight up, I was gonna see if you'd be interested in sucking my d. That's what you said, right?
But it wasn't something I was really meaning. Again, it was, the whole conversation wasn't an honest, it was more of a lie. I wasn't planning to do anything.
But you see how this looks, right? But you talk about having her perform oral sex on you. She says, I never did that before with anyone, so I don't know what to do. Is that okay with you? Then you say, I wanted to give you your first time orgasm if you give me the chance. So you double down on this with her. I like to touch boobs first in kissing, you say. You want to chill and maybe I would be down, but just a heads up, I am 14, just so you know. I understand if you don't want to, but just don't like to lie. Oh, damn, you home by yourself? That's what you said, right? Drew? Looks like Drew is giving me the silent treatment. I can come by right now, you say. You home by yourself? I am till midnight. I can come by right now. Are you good with me being 14? It's fine, you say. I'm driving now, so let me know. Does any of this sound familiar to you, Drew? You have pics, you ask? You talk about how you're going to have sex with him. You say, I'm pretty big. What did you mean by that?
Put stuff in there I shouldn't ever even put.
Have you been in? No.
I mean, I put all
I
kinds
want
of stuff
to.
in there.
Have you been taken doggy style? I don't know what that is, she
But
says.
in the same sentence,
You're face down and up in the air. You talk about your penis size. You talk again about wanting to touch her.
All the conversation turns.
Do you want to touch yourself now? It excites me, you say. I can lick you. She says, I just don't want to get hurt. There's talk about using a condom. You say you will teach her. There's talk about doing a doggy style. You talk about making her excited, making her horny. You explain doggy style. You want to touch her and suck them.
You're quite the gem. An absolutely one of a kind, unique and intriguing. Massage master with the magic number 11. Are you interested in something local with me?
Well, I'm a little younger, so as long as that's okay. I don't want drama.
How old are you? Just be honest. I don't mind.
You can't tell on me.
You can trust me with anything, I promise you. And swear on my mother, my best friend.
I'll be 15 in a few months. but I'm very mature.
Would you be okay with me playing with you and showing you some fun stuff?
If you're okay with it.
After swearing on his mother, who you'll hear more about later, he sends a very graphic photo of his penis and says he's on his way.
What's your address, hon? I'll be coming in my work truck, so nothing to worry about.
You sure you're cool with me being only 14? It won't get me in trouble or anything?
You're lucky then that you got the most kind and gentle guy. My mother works for the police and missing persons, and Dad is FBI. So trust me, love. You're in good hands. As far as I'm concerned, you are my girlfriend tonight, and will be treated like it.
John then exhibits disturbing signs of grooming the underage girl.
What's your favorite thing to buy? Makeup? Shoes? Purse?
All of the above.
Okay, then let me show you my appreciation and get you maybe some Jimmy Choos or a Coach purse so you can see how special and beautiful you are.
John then begins to groom the underage girl in a very disturbing way and gets very sexual in his messages.
I'd imagine you never had nor probably aren't excited to try, LOL.
I mean, I like trying new things, but I'm afraid it would hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything you may hurt from unless you like pain, LOL. Do you like to get out? Because I'm very good.
Haven't done it a lot, so I will like it.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
Why?
You are lucky. You are going to get so much amazing feelings and tingles and all kinds of amazing relaxing emotions. Because once we're both oiled up and I'm massaging you, the intense relaxation from that just makes everything so good. I have magic hands.
I'm 25 and you're 15. If we fuck,
makes me a pedophile. I'm not a cop, just the consequences of me getting caught with you destroyed my whole life.
okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What did you mean by a BB cream pie?
Nothing.
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 Is that bareback cream pie?
No, I don't know what that is. Can't please just leave?
I'm going to get to that in a minute.
Please.
You say in the chat,
Please.
I can't allow you to leave. He gets down on his knees like he's praying or begging, but that's not going to help him get out of this jam. You say, I feel like this is the show to catch a predator. You have a sexually charged conversation with somebody who said they were a 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
You drive 45 minutes,
Okay.
and you say if we fuck, it would make me look like a pedophile.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm pretty laid back and looking for people to hang out with.
Not much. You? Yeah, I could. How old are you?
I just turned 25. You got any pics?
I'm almost 14. I hope that's not too young for you.
Well, do you care? I'm cool with it as long as you are.
Leo tells the undercover that he's from Lakeland, and he tosses out some signals.
I can always pick you up and we can go for a drive.
Yeah, that would be cool. But what all are we doing?
We can cuddle if you want. Find a spot around the lake, lay out, and cuddle. If it leads to more, then I'm okay with it as well. If we're going that route, let me know to get protection or pull out. I have some weed too, if you smoke weed. Tonight's my last night to smoke, then I gotta stop till September for work.
Yeah, I'm game, but don't laugh at me. But I've never done it with anyone, so I don't know what you think about that.
I think that's cute. Hot. What time you want me to come get you?
Then Leo throws him a high hard one.
Well, I told you I never done anything with anyone, so you have to tell me what it is you want me to do.
We can start kissing and making out. We can start touching up on each other, cuddle up for a bit. I can give you head if you want, make it feel really good, and make your legs shake.
What more do you want to do?
I mean, I'm down to fuck if you want.
So I know you are trying to fuck, but I'm only 13. Are you sure you want to do this?
Kids have to pretend they're a certain age to get on certain social media platforms. Then she told you she was 15 because there's a whole conversation about it. You're nervous that she's 15. You say that you could get in trouble.
Yeah.
You're 15 and that makes me nervous. What does that say to you? Those are your words.
And it was wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong.
I just graduated as a massage therapist. I would say I'd give you one, but I'm not free. And you're not affiliated with law enforcement, right?
No. Are you? I'm younger, so my ass don't need that drama.
I would offer to trade services, but I feel like that's rude. Like, I can give you a massage for however long you want, and you offer something in return. Well, I would hope for fucks, to be honest.
I'm 15.
I can't go to jail. I'm a little sketched out, not gonna lie.
Well, I'm not a weirdo.
Can you prove that?
And oh yes, John knows what he's doing is illegal, pressing the issue even further.
You're 15, that makes me nervous. Would you send just a couple pictures? Just so I know you're not a cop or setting me up? Can we please send some pictures back and forth? It will make me so much more comfortable. I'll show you a surprise, too.
So we have an older gentleman coming from out of state to meet a 43-year-old dad and his 13-year-old daughter to engage in sex acts with both of them.
With both of them?
Yes.
Have you ever seen this scenario before?
We have not.
So basically, he thinks the dad is essentially going to pimp out his daughter, and then all three are going to have sex.
Correct.
I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
Yeah, and doing this for almost 30 years, it's first for me also.
How old?
15, almost 16?
You're looking for friends? I'd hang out with you, but I'm older, so...
And then dives right into some very personal questions.
Well, I can't help that. You're beautiful. You ever go swimming? I'd like to see you in a bikini, LOL. Are you a virgin?
I'm 15, almost 16, but yes, I am a virgin.
Man, it sucks you're young.
But her age isn't dissuading him from carrying on in extremely graphic detail.
I kind of want to get you horny and train you to be good at sex, LOL.
I can't get prego.
I have condoms. Maybe I'll just eat you out and suck your breasts and teach you to suck cock. I can teach you about BDSM. Is it bad I want to fuck you all day until you say I own you? To be honest, I want to take your virginity.
And like many before him, Sam seems to have a crystal ball.
So, do you have condoms? I don't have them.
I have them if we need them.
Definitely. I can't get prego.
I know. I would be in prison. I feel stupid this could be a trap. Ugh.
And you say in the chat something to the effect of, I'll keep putting it in as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then you say something to the effect of, it'll feel incredible. And you talk about the other virgins with whom you had sex, saying they were very satisfied. You sent a picture of your penis to this girl, right? Richard, you sent a picture of your penis to someone who told you she was 15 years old. You talked about 69. You talked about oral sex. BJ. There's talk about sucking and fucking. You say you're 30 years old, well hung and clean. What did you mean by that?
That means that I'm 30 years old, well hung and clean.
Well hung and clean. Clean how?
Clean as well. Like I would say that I'm clean. Like I don't.
You don't have any sexually transmitted diseases.
Right. Correct.
Okay. And then you sent a naked picture of yourself.
Correct.
Correct.
But that was before I knew that she was supposedly not
15.
19. Yeah, correct.
And then you sent a video.
Correct.
Of yourself masturbating.
Yes.
In what possible universe does a young woman want to see that?
Well, that's true.
Now, I'm going to share with you some of the things that you shared with this person you thought was 15, and you tell me which part of this is coercion. I'm big. You'll have to lay down and relax. I'll work it in. What did you mean by that specifically? Like I have a big dick. If it happened, I'm big. I'll try to be easy. Pain is only a little, but it'll be okay. What part of that was coercion?
I asked several times before if that's what this was. And I never got a response. Nobody ever said anything. She says those don't exist. Those are not real.
When you asked what this was, are you talking about a sting?
Yes, sir. Because that's why I was saying those things, to try to test her.
He's 35. He works for a power company. And he's coming to meet a 13-year-old.
So he's 35 and he's coming to meet a 13-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
And has he been specific about what he wants to do with this girl?
Yes. He wants to have sex with her, make her squirt, and rub and kiss her vagina.
You said in the chat that you wanted to come over for a 5 to 10 minute quickie.
I mean, what else do you say? I mean, you're looking to get over there, right? Looking to find out what's going on.
You get pretty graphic in your discussion with her, both on the phone and online, texting about what you want to do with her. You talk about taking her out into the woods, doing it doggy style. You were going to bring lube and wet wipes and towelettes so you could have sex with a 15-year-old girl in the woods. You talk about bouncing on his cock.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
You talk about bringing lube.
Yeah.
Did you bring lube?
I did.
Would you put it on is that it right there?
Yeah.
The Astroglide. You also say to her that you make me horny as fuck. You said that in the chat.
Yeah,
right?
and I got it on my phone too, what she said.
Right. You say, I'd love to fuck the shit out of you. You worry about her age. You want to make sure she's home alone? No, Calvin?
I can't believe this. I knew.
You can't believe it.
I knew.
She told you she was 15, Alex.
I said, I don't think she's 15. I said, if you are, then I'm not going to drink with you.
No. You're going to the end of the conversation where you're covering the tail is what
There's
you're doing.
nothing in here that I've never said anything wrong, dude, so I don't care. Like, this is BS.
You don't care? All right, Alex, there's talk of oral sex.
No, there's
intercourse.
not.
I'm not a fat weirdo, so no worries. You say that.
Okay, so show me where I have said anything sexual. Like, please show me where I have said anything sexual. Like, literally, I made it clear that I was just going to hang out with nothing sexual involved.
But she told you she was 15, Alex.
And I could tell that she wasn't 15, and I said, if
You could tell she wasn't 15.
I said, if you are underage, then we're not going to drink or anything. Like,
She says 15, you say, I can't do that, no way. This is police,
yeah,
ain't it? You say you could get into trouble.
if by someone like acting like that, yeah. But that's why I said, if she's not.
Why were you so nervous if you weren't going to do anything wrong? Como se dice en español, I want to suck and kiss all over your pussy until you squirt in my mouth. What did you mean by that?
Lo que dice ahí, en verdad, no tengo que repetirlo.
You said that. If you want to see the complete investigation and more full episodes, make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube and check out WatchTruBlu.com. There are literally hundreds of new episodes either in production or on our streaming channel right now, uncensored, all on WatchTruBlu.com. Use the code YouTube26 to watch all of the episodes for $2.50, or for an annual subscription, use YouTube Year for $20 off. And we'll see you on TruBlu.